Hi, my name is Kaylee. Thanks for watching my video. This one's about the Dove experiment, aiming to change the way that you see yourself. I watched the video without reading any feedback or seeing any kind of response, so I was pretty unbiased watching the video. I was really touched and moved by the video. I pretty much had tears in my eyes while I watched it. And I think it's really believable, and I think it's actually pretty accurate on how women see themselves. For instance, when you have a small blemish and it could ruin your whole day. Whereas most people, they'll look at you and either not see it, be looking at your eyes, or just not look at you at all because they're too concerned with themselves. So, and on the flip side, you are so consumed with yourself that it seems like it's this big. And most of the feedback that I saw was really negative, and I think that they were really harsh. Like, they were all saying, society makes it so women care more about their looks and men care more about success. And I completely agree with that. And to put it out there, I'm obviously a liberal and a feminist, if you watched any of my videos. But I think that any step in the right direction is a good step in the right direction. There are not a lot of companies that'll go out of their way to do some kind of campaign like this, and I think we should be kind of grateful for that fact. And they can't cover all the issues in one video, and I think it's quite important that people see that they are not they're being too down on themselves when other people are more optimistic. Now, I don't think that any of the women were ugly in the video. And let's face it, there are ugly people in the world. But I think that society isn't that vain to begin with. And I think we're not giving society enough credit because everyone's met the most beautiful person in the world and been infatuated with them. Well, whoever you thought was the most beautiful person in the world. And they've been completely infatuated with these people. And they can't take their eyes off them. And they have to watch them. And then they realize that, and that person does something to show their true colors and that they're not so beautiful underneath, and that'll completely change your opinion of that person. And I think that's pretty much what society is like. So what I think Dove was trying to get at was that if you're so down on yourself, it's gonna show in your personality, and it's gonna put people off because you're gonna be too shy or awkward or depressed or down. And that's not something that's, beautiful. What's beautiful is exuding confidence. Now, there is a fine line between narcissism and confidence. And I'm not going to go there, but it's the same thing as being not beautiful on the inside when you get to that point. But if you are proud of yourself and confident in yourself and you love yourself, people will see that and they'll be drawn to it. People are more drawn to people that smile and are happy and funny and joyful than they are just beautiful people. And especially people that are beautiful and complain a lot, or very self-centered or narcissistic, like I said, it'll make them appear worse. And now, where I'm going with this is that I think society kind of takes or just people in general, we see people, because we're animals, we'll take a view of someone right off the bat and we'll form an opinion of what they're like, because that's what we're trained to do. We're supposed to assess danger, or is this a threat to me, is this a possible friend or a foe, and we do that right away. But I think we're not just one kind of opinion, we can change our opinion. And I think once you start acting like yourself and exuding your awesome personality, that's going to be a big influence on how people see you, just as much as how much you look. And I'm not saying that it's going to overtake what you look like, but I'm going to say that it's definitely going to either supplement it or destroy what they think of you. So, the whole point, in my opinion, of the Dove campaign is to show that if you are confident in yourself, other people will like you. And you'll exude that you're awesome. To put it bluntly, you're awesome. So if you believe that you're awesome and you put forward that you're awesome, people are going to buy it and they're going to want to be around you. But if you are down on yourself and you believe that you're not worthy, people are going to accept what you're putting out there. So I think that teaching women that every little flaw is not such a big deal. And we need to look past that. We have to look at the positives in ourselves. And that's what's going to make it. And I think another point that I wanted to make was that I think people, like I said, aren't as shallow as we believe. And I think we're fed that by consumerism and by media and all the companies that want to sell you things that'll fix whatever you think is wrong with you. That's what they're doing. And if we take a step back and we say, I don't need that. Like, I don't need all these things. There's nothing wrong with me. And you exude that, people are going to buy it. Just as much as they're going to buy whatever that company is trying to sell them. So, yeah, basically, I really did like the Dove campaign. That's my opinion. And I hope you enjoyed watching my video. And I hope you feel good about yourself. And have a good day. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.